I'm going to share with you 3 coins that can go to $3 million and potentially make you a millionaire. Let's get into it right now. Yo, what's going on? It's LJ here from elongate.cc, and my mission is to help you successfully learn how to make money online and build wealth for you and your family. So if you're ready to join the VIP crew, then go to elongate.cc to be a part of our global community. Yo, what's going on? It's LJ here, and if you like videos about how to make money online with crypto and build wealth for you and your family, make sure you join the VIP crew and tap the bottom right here to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you super click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the next video. If you want to see some of the top recommended cryptos that I recommend for you to invest in and profit with that I'm already in, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I'll be glad to share the list with you. But for now, we're talking about just 3 cryptos for you to invest in that could potentially make you $3 million and make you a millionaire. Disclaimer, you know, there's no guarantee. I'm not a financial advisor, all that fun stuff. All the information in my videos are for informational, educational, entertainment purposes because that's what we do here. But I want to share with you some coins that I'm invested in that have the potential. And I'm going to tell you why they have the potential to go to $3 million and go to $1 million each, and not, if not more. Now, understand with investing, it is not a get rich quick thing. There's ways to make money online, which is what I teach. I have courses, I have affiliate programs, I have everything like that. Links in the description if you want to know about my #1 recommended way to actually make money online, as, you know, promoting my products essentially, which is what I do on the side, not even here on YouTube. But I can help you, we can partner together. That's how you want to make money if you want to make money faster. But if you want to build wealth, make some money, invest it, and let it grow for the long term, I'm here to help you. I'm going to share with you some of these 3 coins that I think are going to be really successful. And I'm going to tell you why for each of them. So let's get into the first one here. We're talking about elongate. So the first one we're talking right here is elongate. Why is elongate going to be one of those coins that goes to the moon and goes to potentially make you a millionaire? Well, one, it's 3 months old. The coin is 3-4 months old, maybe, give or take. It's the heart of crypto. It's opening the gate of social impact. What elongate is essentially is a charity token. They have more to it, and we're going to get into that in a second, but it's a cryptocurrency token on the Binance Smart Chain. It's that donates to charity. You can see they've already donated $3.2 million to charity as being an elongate investor. But what's nice is that I have a 10% transaction fee per holder, which donates a significant sum of it to the charity. And as a holder, you get rewarded for just holding. So as you can see here, the price is insanely cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros and a 4 at the time of this recording. There's over 475,000 holders, market cap, tokens, burn, everything like that. So what they're doing is every transaction that happens, there's a fee, and it burns a certain amount, goes to this burn wallet, which means it removes it from the supply. It can never be there anymore, which limits the supply, which helps raise the value over time. And on top of that, you're rewarded for being a holder. They give you free tokens. So literally just for holding elongate. So think about it. If you hold Bitcoin or Ethereum, you don't get more Bitcoin or Ethereum. You're only reliant on the price of the Bitcoin or Ethereum. But with this, you can actually, they give you more tokens over time. So even if the price goes down slightly, the fact that you have given more tokens helps maintain and raise the value over time. So it's definitely like a long-term investment. 5% redistributed to holders of every single transaction, whether someone buys anything like that, it goes to you as a holder, and 5% towards charity and a token sustainability to help keep the project running. Here's some of the donations they've done: 150,000 of Action Against Hunger, 400,000 to the Ocean Cleanup, 150,000 to National Kidney Foundation, and so much more. You can see their leadership team, their roadmap, and everything like that. Some of the stuff they have NFTs coming soon. NFTs are huge. Think of like trading cards, essentially, from the 90s, basketball cards, you know, baseball cards. Think if you have like a Michael Jordan rookie card from the 80s, you know, how much it's worth now. Well, this is essentially the digital version of that, with NFTs being dropped, and the price of them, you can buy them, what their value is going to be, and everything like that. They also have some other news here. NFT drop calendar. I know they're working on something else. Let me see if take a look at their schedule. Maybe that's where it was. Because I know they had some other stuff in their roadmap that was coming up, which is really cool. So what their schedule is actually like what they have: their Discord hangout, YouTube AMAs, Telegram hangouts. So they're actually active and engaged with the community. But what I did want to show you, they also have merch, which is kind of cool. If you pick up some elongate merch as well, awesome stuff. But what I wanted to show you is their future listing, their next phases that they're working on. NFT drops is the last step in phase 3, but they have multiple listing exchanges coming up. They have a hackathon. They're talking about NFT marketplace, app to track your tokens, rewards, everything like that. So they have a lot of cool projects coming up. They definitely have some game plans going on with Elongate to continue to donate to charity. So that's why I think it's definitely a pretty good long-term hold. Now, SafeMoon. SafeMoon is the second one we're talking about, the second coin that I definitely see big potential with. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 1 at the time of this recording. There's over 2.4 million holders, almost 2.5 million holders, very close to it. You see how much supply is left in their market cap right now. And another community-driven token does the same thing like Elongate. It's a 10% tax where they reward you just for being a SafeMoon holder. They have a lot of projects coming on, including potential blockchains, potential, let's see, their products. They have a lot of stuff in the works here. They have a SafeMoon wallet coming out pretty soon, which right now is in beta. They have their SafeMoon exchange, which is coming out soon. A hardware wallet. There's also talks of a blockchain. Big stuff happening. They're talking, not really on here, but some of the plan they have is they're talking with different countries to actually be like a currency essentially and be used on a daily basis. They have Mooncraft here, which their Mooncraft is... you can actually play a SafeMoon game, which is kind of cool as well. So there's all kinds of stuff they have going on. SafeMoon, another token with the had like a quadrillion of supply. They burn more than half the supply, or about half the supply. So every transaction, percentage goes to that. Percentage given to you, rewarding holding. And in the long run, definitely has some huge potential for growth. And the third one we're going to talk about here is FEG, Feed Every Gorilla, which they have a lot of stuff going on as well. They are on the Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain, where SafeMoon is only on the Binance Smart Chain. You can see how much they have here. They've burnt already 58 quadrillion on the Ethereum blockchain, 56 quadrillion on the Binance Smart Chain. So they're on both. 100 quadrillion in total supply. You can see their price here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros and a 4, and about the same over here. Now what they have a lot of things as well. You can get this on Pancake Swap, Uniswap. Now they have FEG exchange, so they have their own exchange, which is great. You can actually wrap up the FEG into like a different coin, like a BNB or Bitcoin. In that way, they have FEG Track, which is an app, so you can track them. They're a hyperdeflationary token, DeFi token built for success. They're partnering with the Pan-African Sanctuary Alliance so that they can donate to actually help feed gorillas. There's a 1% tax, so that 1% is burned for every transaction, 1% reward to the holders. So just like SafeMoon and Elongate, you're given tokens just for holding. What else? They have some stuff coming up in the future: FEG Track, FEG Stake, first smart DeFi token launch. A lot of cool stuff here. Here's some of their other partners, documents. They have FEG Wrap, which we talked about, FEG Faucet, which is kind of cool, where you can actually just go and claim FEG tokens every day. Like I just claimed 2 million tokens today. Like I just went in earlier, I connected my wallet, it said claim 2 million. So just boom, claim. They gave me 2 million tokens literally just for connecting and claiming it. So it's a pretty cool thing that they have. You know, they had their shop FAQ, all that fun stuff. Now, why am I big on these coins when there's so many of them, these quadrillions, and they're so low price? What is that? Why is that possible? Because these coins are months old. They're very early, and there's so much long-term potential as the coins grow, as they get used more and more, as the market eventually comes up and more people start using altcoins. Now, the market in general tends to follow what Bitcoin does. Now, here's why I think these can make you a millionaire. And again, this is a long-term game. So let's say back in 2013, you can see Bitcoin was about $100 per Bitcoin, and back in July of 2013, $95. You can see how low it was. And at its peak, just a couple months ago in May, it's kind of hard to see here on the chart, but it had peaked at $65,000 around April-ish, mid-April. Kind of hard to show right here, but it was around the end of April. It peaked to $65,000. So think about this. If you had bought Bitcoin for $100, right? That's why I had the calculator up. So if you had bought Bitcoin at $100, and let's say you put $1,000 in, and you got, so you got 10 Bitcoin, right? 10 Bitcoin for $100 each back in 2013, right? And you just held it. Yeah, you would have to hold for 8 years. But in 8 years, at $65,000, when it was at $65,000. So let's say $65,000 per Bitcoin, times the 10 Bitcoin that you held, you would have $650,000. Isn't that crazy? Now, let's say you put in more. Let's say you bought $2,000 worth. At $2,000 worth and you had 20 Bitcoin. When it was at 65,000 times 20 Bitcoin, you would be at $1.3 million. So you could see the long-term potential. Yeah, try buying 20 Bitcoin right now. You'd need $1.3 million to be able to do that. But it takes time, and that's why this is what I say is a long-term game. These coins you're investing in now, put some money and put what you can in. Put 1,000, put 2,000, put 10,000, whatever you feel comfortable with. Obviously, only invest where you can afford to lose, not financial advice or whatever. But when you invest in these coins that have these long-term projects and exchanges and things that they're doing, and the burning happen and they're giving you more tokens, like if you bought 20 Bitcoin back in 2013, you're not given 20 more Bitcoin. You just have 20 Bitcoin. That's it. Now, what if some of these coins get up to a penny? You know, like look at the price of elongate here. There's 7 zeros, right? What if that it's actually got to a penny? Now, it would need a huge market cap for that to happen and all this and that. But the fact is, honestly, it doesn't have to go that much farther. If you would put in, let's say, $1,000 in the elongate, all you needed to lose is 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, because that adds that to your number. And then boom, you're a millionaire at that point. Now, I may be off, give or take, but still, this only has to lose 1, 2, it's not even penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 zeros, and it gets to a 1, and you're a millionaire. Okay, so it's not like it has to get to $50,000 like Bitcoin does in order to be valued. You know, it's really like realistic in the long run. It's a good potential for you to make money with these coins when they're so low valued right now. You can get so many of them and just hold them over time and just let it grow, and they're gonna give you more and more and more tokens over time. Like I have all three of these coins, Elongate, SafeMoon, and FEG. Obviously I have my own, but we bought crypto for our kids and have a wallet for our kids, which has all three of these tokens. That's how much we believe in these three tokens. And my kids right now are 6, 8, and 12. So where's this going to be in the next 5 years? When my daughter's ready to go to college, this could potentially more than pay for their college funds. When my youngest is ready to go to college in 10 years, she's going to be more than set. My kids are set. You know, I definitely see a lot of potential in this. Obviously, we have our own money as well to help pay for their college and all that. But, to put in a couple $100 now and let it sit for the next 5 to 10 years, and let's see where it goes. I definitely see a lot of potential where crypto is just getting started. It's just the future, or just the beginning of the potential future. Now, if you want to see some other cryptos that I recommend to invest in, there's more than top 3. You can actually go ahead and click the link in the description below. It'll take you to my top recommended cryptos for you to invest in and profit with, including the first one you can learn about my Crypto VIP Elite training. I learned about crypto from my mentor. By the time he was 29, he had made 29 million with real estate and investing. And I put what I learned from him, as well as going to masterminds and everything, into a course. It's a $1 trial if you want to try it out. There is a monthly and yearly membership option because I have my alerts channel where I update you guys before it goes public here on like crypto news and stuff like that, and maybe some cryptos that I see early just going live to get in and stuff like that. Like I just recently put an alert about a crypto that was just about to launch so people could get in like on day 0. So, or day 1, whatever you want to call it. So if you want a chance to get in that, just go ahead and check out the link in the description below. You'll see this as well as some other cryptos that I recommend for you to invest in that I'm bullish on, that I see a lot of long-term potentials in. So let me know your top 3 cryptos. I want to see them in the comments below. Comment below your top 3 cryptos that you see that can take you to $1 million and beyond, that will go to the moon. Love to read your comments and see what you have to say. Let's see what we got going on and see what the top 3 are. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to share it out with the community so they know what's going on and they can get in on these cryptos too and learn about some other cryptos that are going to invest in it. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Super appreciate it. Helps with the algorithm and all that so more people can see my videos. A big thank you to you. Big thank you for doing that and watching the video this far. And if you haven't yet, make sure you join the VIP crew by clicking over here to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you super click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the next video. See some of my top recommended cryptos for you to invest in and profit with. That full list, go ahead and check out the link right there. And to watch one of my next videos, you can watch one of these 2 right here. I'll see you in the next video. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.